We want to remind you that nothing lasts forever. One day we will all die and even our sun will eventually reach its end. By studying other stars in different solar systems, we have learned about the life cycle of our own sun, and it is currently about halfway through its life. Today we'll take you through exactly what will happen when it dies. Our sun is around 4.5 billion years old, and in about 5 billion years it will reach the final stage of its life. But long before that, in about 1 billion years, the sun will grow 10% larger, making its rays hotter and brighter on Earth. In 3.5 billion years, it will shine 40% brighter than it does today. Eventually it will enter the red giant phase. Right now, the sun burns hydrogen by converting it into helium. Once the hydrogen in its core runs out, the helium ash that has built up will collapse under its own weight, heating and compressing the core, while the outer layers expand. This whole process can take billions of years, but once the red giant phase ends, the sun will enter the planetary nebula stage. During this stage, the sun will cast off glowing shells of gas and pulses, producing powerful stellar winds. Although it might look explosive, the process actually takes tens of thousands of years. What remains is the sun's core, now a white dwarf. At first, its temperature will be over 100,000 degrees Celsius, but it will slowly cool down until it becomes a black dwarf, a cold, dark remnant drifting in space. If our sun were massive enough, it could instead go supernova and possibly turn into a black hole, bringing destruction to our galaxy. But thankfully that won't happen with our sun. What about Earth? Even if humanity doesn't survive long enough to see these events, Earth as a planet definitely will. About 1.5 billion years from now, the sun will have grown about 10% larger, heating the planet to dangerous levels. Polar ice caps will melt, causing devastating floods in coastal regions, while higher global temperatures will intensify droughts inland. Life on Earth would be severely threatened. Then, as the sun approaches the red giant phase, Earth's oceans will boil away and evaporate. Without water, life will no longer exist. Oceans, plants, trees, cities, grass, and people, everything will vanish. Eventually, Earth's surface may even ignite before burning out, leaving behind a barren, lifeless world. During the red giant phase, Mercury and Venus will be engulfed for certain. As for Earth, scientists are not sure. If Earth is swallowed by the sun's outer atmosphere, it will spiral inward until it is destroyed. If it manages to escape, it will remain scorched but intact, either orbiting the white dwarf or being captured by another nearby star's gravity. Either way, its ultimate fate is uncertain, though eventually, some cosmic collision will likely bring its story to an end. After billions of dramatic years, our corner of the universe will fall dark and silent. But here's the silver lining. Energy and matter are never truly lost. The material ejected by the sun during its planetary nebula stage will scatter across space, possibly forming part of future generations of stars. So, as we've seen, the sun won't explode in a single sudden blast. Instead, it will expand and contract over billions of years, creating a spectacular cosmic performance. This is the fate of every star, and although we won't be around to witness it, Earth will hold a front-row seat for much of the sun's final act. Thank you, sun, for everything. It's better to have lived and lost than never to have lived at all. And now you know exactly what will happen when our sun dies.